Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ricci deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Can he get on the end of this? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Taken back almost at once. Played out to the right. And this is Ribéry. And that's aimed into the middle. Gabbia can get it clear. Lookman. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lookman clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And he's managed to get rid. And that has left him in a heap. Ricci. Nkunku puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Dovbyk. Still goalless at the moment. Ribéry.
That was lovely, that.
Ball driven towards the far post. And it's claimed by the keeper. Salmakers. Tomori. Turns back here, probably the best option. De Winter. And it's Rabiot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Dumfries tries a cross.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's there to belt it away. Ribéry crosses it in.
Well, they're clearly...
And the finish! Just a whisker away. Modric. Bartasagi. Rabiot. And Bartasagi. Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. Dovbyk. He slings it in. Modric pinches it off him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. An instinctive delivery. Nkunku. And it's Ricci. Played with finesse. Gabbia can get it clear. They get a throw in. And it's Ribéry. And Ribéry! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Ball's played through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rabiot. Rafael Leao. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Winter. And he's had it nicked away. Lookman. Aimed beyond the defence. Lookman. Played in by Lookman. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fofana most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Tomori. Gabbia. De Winter.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Ribéry. Steaming on goalwards. Ricci. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Ricci. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Dovbyk, and it's Ribéry. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Rabiot. Now it's Rafael Leao. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Salmakers.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Rabiot. Now it's Dovbyk. Oh, easy pickings there. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
And it's Rabiot. Rabiot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, important interception. Modric. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
De Winter. Rabiot. Modric. Ribéry. Lookman. Oh, that was vital. Tries a shot! That's a good ball out wide. And this is Ribéry. And claimed it back swiftly. De Winter did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Ribéry. Can he finish? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Modric. And no, that was never going to make it. Ribéry. This is promising. Oh, good take in a good area. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that was very necessary. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And he's straight offside. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Nicely aimed pass. Flashes. There's the header! Yes! And they are cruising away. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control. Ribéry gets a foot in here. He's just the keeper to beat! Great chance! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That has been cut short. He's found a way through, and the shot! Oh, denied at the last. DiMarco. Nkunku. Ricci. DiMarco. Out for a throw. Ricci.
Il quarto uomo indica
Time
4
added
minuti
on,
di recupero.
4 minutes. Now Modric. Foot in. There will be a throw-in. Ricci. Dumfries spots it and intercepts. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's DiMarco. Fired deep towards the back post. Dumfries with the delivery. Modric. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win.